Oh, fuck. I'm blown out as fuck. Why am I blown out so much? That's better. I'm still blown out. What? It looked fine a minute ago, now I'm all... Why do I look so pale? It's fine. Um, it doesn't look like I can turn subtitles on. Hopefully they're... Hopefully subtitles are already set to on. And hopefully I can be heard okay. How does DoorDash always know when you're hungry? That's when they send you notifications. Okay. Am I too blown out? What if I do no light? I think it's the light from the screen. Is that better? I think that's better. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna wait about 1 more minute to start the game. I wonder what autoplay means. Control screen? Oh. Alright, let's get started. Shanghai Summer. I don't really know anything about this game. Oh, now I'm dark as hell. Okay, before I move on, let's turn on the light. Black cat. Who are you? I can hide the UI. I can get a hint. I can skip dialogue, autoplay, and then just continue. Well, that didn't work. What do you mean? Have to start over again. Ugh, I don't even remember how many times I've done this. Ah, you're awake. I'm gonna absolutely butcher these names. I'm so sorry. Bakuan? Bakuan. Or Bachuan? Where am I? Welcome to the junction. This is the edge of consciousness, the place where countless streams begin and end. Unfortunately, you're stuck in here. You can only return to your own reality through final inquiry. I'm trying to remember things about myself, but I'm coming up empty. You don't even remember things about yourself? This is not good. What? I think that's a name, but it's like blocked out for some reason. Blank's influence is growing. What are you talking about? Go. You're about to wake up. You need to get back. Did I fall asleep? That's the same cat. A black cat and an estranged dream. Use left stick to move. Hold circle and left stick to move faster. Well, that's an interesting control. Left stick. Main story hint. Left stick and circle is going to be weird. Holding those together to move faster. Main story hint. Side story hint. Interact to proceed to the next scene. Main story hint, side story hint. Interact to proceed to the next scene. Okay. So, move. Card. So, interact with card. Divine Thunder. Use Thunderbolt, Electric Octopus. Handle with extreme care. What? Pile of old books. The name is blanked out. Want to ride? So that was a memory? What did you see? Myself, as a student, and somebody else, but I can't remember who she is. That was blank. Who? That's so strange. I can hear the name, no problem, but I can't understand any of it. Something is interfering with your consciousness. All information related to the final inquiry has been blocked. But at least now you know that the name you can't understand is one of the things you need to figure out. The cat is talking? You're realizing this just now? It felt so natural talking to you that I didn't really realize. So, what exactly are you? I'm responsible for guiding you to the final inquiry that will let you return to reality. Think of me as a tour guide. Of course, to pull it through, or fail to do so, that's up to you. Okay, so do I need to sign some kind of contract to become? You are not in an anime world or whatever. I am serious about it. Ah, she's here. See you later. Hey, wait a minute. Who's this? Press... Is that the start button or the share button? It's gotta be the start button. To open the journal. Collected topics. Investigate the topic in the journal. Topics. Archived 1, total 41. And it just says junior below it. Cards. Album. Okay, I'm sure all of this will make sense in due time. Ooh, how do you pronounce that? Jingxian? I don't know how to pronounce these names. I'm gonna butcher them. Oh god. Who are you talking to? There was a cat just now. You were talking to a cat? Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. Never mind that. You're done with your classes? Yep. The electives ended last week, so I stopped by to see if you were really trying to run the business for me. I do want to take good care of the business, but unfortunately there are no customers at all. Well, no customers, so I guess you are practicing your sales pitch to a cat? You're pinning this on me? Sorry, you know I was just kidding. Let's just call it a day and take a walk around. Gorgeous sunset out there. So, we just close for the day? So what is the business? Is it a library? Or a bookshop? I mean... Because if this is the business, the building that we're in, I just see lots of books around, so I assume it's a bookshop. Unfortunately, there are no actual customers. That's not a good practice for running a business. So, are you coming or not? Can't think of a reason to turn it down. Just as well, I'm tired from sitting. Let's go for a walk. How does it feel? What do you mean? Your folks used to come here a lot during high school, right? How does it feel to be the store manager now? What store manager? I'm just watching the store for you. And who's this you folks anyway? You and that girl, Blank. Don't tell me you've forgotten her already. I can't remember her and can't hear that name clearly either. What the heck is going on? So I think when the text says surrounded by that background, it means that it's a thought of his, and he's not actually saying it. But how do you know about my high school stuff? You're 1 year behind me. Plus, we didn't even go to the same school. Oh right, we didn't know each other back then. But you two were dating at my family's bookstore every day. It was hard not to know. My dad always talked about you as a cautionary tale. What? Dad said you seemed really introverted, the type that would marry an overbearing wife and accomplish nothing in life. Damn. Damn, Dad. What? That is a different cautionary tale than what I was expecting. Are you sure that is the point that your dad was trying to make? I'm just joking. Besides, I don't mind introverts. Remember when we first met? Why did you bring that up all of a sudden? It was during a sunset, too. I got lost and you took me to the school building. Oh, back in college. We just walked side by side, neither of us said anything. I thought, this guy really is an introvert. I am sorry, that was not the not so positive first impression. But when I walked with you, it didn't feel awkward, even though we didn't talk at all. And I thought, Dad is a pretty good judge of character. Is that right? By the way, did your mom... I'm gonna, shit, didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna move my camera down a little bit. Because there seems to be... Yeah, there's stuff in the top left corner that I need to be able to see. So let's move it here. Does that look okay? That's not great either. That's not too bad. I'll leave it there for a while. By the way, did your mom come and visit you after your dad got hospitalized for his leg problem? Nope, not even a single phone call. If it weren't for you, the bookstore just might... Oh, don't mention it. You don't need to thank me. I have the time. You get paid to chat with a cat and run the store into the ground. Did I sound like I was about to say thank you? Just kidding. Thank you. Now that I'm free, when nothing is going on at the hospital, I'll come and watch the store with you. It's okay, you don't have to. I know you're busy. This is pretty. Pretty scene. I'm fine from here. Okay, I'll head back then. You take care. Oh, right. That's what I was seeing in the top left. There's a new topic added. And it said... Didn't it say that the topics are the things that I need to investigate or something? Why is my light so moving out again? I think I said I need to investigate the topics. So Black Cat, Bakuan's Journal, Jr. Friends, her parents date an acting store manager. It seems like that's just like stuff that I'm finding out. Like I found out that I'm the acting store manager. I don't know, I'm confused. It'll make sense in time, I'm sure. I ran into Ruo Fingie this morning. He seems to be looking for you. Oh, okay. Fingie, he's probably waiting for me in front of the bookstore. I better hurry. Oh, right. I forget that I can move. Usually, I'm used to visual novels where you can't move your character. Still got to put in some overtime. I'd rather catch a cold. That would be convenient. I just realized the only reason my light was blown out is because I was on this screen. And it's so white that the light is shining bright. So I actually do need to turn my light back up. It'll only be blown out like that on this screen. But on this screen it's still good. Who are you? Seems to pay much attention to the new teacher. He seems to pay much attention to the new teacher. Are you talking about me? Can I talk to you guys? How do I... card? No, I'm blocking him. Hard-boiled. Gambler octopus regards life as a big gamble. Am I supposed to go back this way? Or can I can't go in this bar, can I? What is this? Day 1, the Black Cat. In plot chart, you can open the calendar by L1R1 and select the date. Select the corresponding story node to skip to the story. Story progress is displayed at the bottom left corner. Key. Skip directly to the story node. No, I don't want to do that, do I? And then this is the journal. There's something new in the album. Oh, I can read these. I know this will all make sense in due time, but I'm figuring it all out. The daily log to the right says, she went to the same college 1 year after I did. I'm looking after her family's bookstore because her father is in the hospital. As her graduation approaches, there has been a subtle tension between us, but I try to tell myself to not overthink it. Friends. Ruofinge is the only guy I can maintain a friendship with. Since high school, after finding out we liked the same album, this super extrovert just kept talking to me. His mind seems to be filled with nothing but music. He's an interesting goofball. And Jingxian's mother, who lives apart from her, seems to have a life of her own. She occasionally visits, but Jingxian has never been able to accept what her mother had done. It's a sensitive topic for her. What did her mother do? During high school, she and I would often hang out at this bookstore. We just liked being together and quietly chatted about the books. That's how we spent our time. When Jingxian is not around, I take care of everything in the bookstore. Maintaining this little joint doesn't take a lot of work, and I don't mind reading books. And then, Black Cat. A strange black cat suddenly appeared in my life. Oh, I assumed that was his black cat. According to him, to solve the bizarre phenomenon occurring to me, and to return me to reality, he would take me to the final inquiry. Because of my habit from high school, I still prefer to use a journal to write things down. If humanity were to perish one day, these writings must mean something. Su Jingxian was a junior during my college years. Thanks to my current part-time job, we are still in frequent contact. I've gotten used to greeting her every day. Her existence is the proof of the continuation of my routine. Where can I see objectives? Oh, here's the dialogue log if I need to look back at something. But where can I see objectives? I don't know. Let's just go. So I guess let's go back this way. back, Bitter Love Road. The portraits, I think that's supposed to be portraits. I'm getting the feeling that this game was originally in a different language, probably Japanese. I'm assuming. So some of the translation is not perfect, but that's fine. Sometimes I'm just trying to guess what it's meant to be in English. So the portraits of uninteracted NPCs in the scene are displayed in the top right corner of the screen. Of uninteracted NPCs in the scene. Okay, interesting. Bitter Love Road. Bakuan's Place. What does that mean? Why does bookstore what if come up when I get close to him? So, oh, that's Fing. Isn't that how I'm supposed to meet Fing Ye? And this is just NPCs. Hey, there's a card behind y'all. Seka, Boss Octopus, manages all the affairs of the Octopus Gang. I'm not sure what those are, if they're just collectibles. What else is down here? Oh, it's a long ways. Haircut? Can I get a haircut? Inui Fresh Juice? Tan Grocery? You've been staring at the new teacher. I went away too fast. I couldn't read it. So, let's talk to him. Fing Ye. Bakuan. Is it Bakuan or Bachuan? Bakuan. I'm gonna say Bakuan. You closed up the bookstore earlier today. Where did you go? I've waited for you so long. Drowning myself in the past and reminiscing about the good old days in the sunset. I have no idea what you're talking about. So, here's the thing. Hold it. Let's grab something to eat while we talk. Man, all this time wasted waiting for you, I can feel my blood sugar level dropping. Want to go to the old place? Oh yeah, sure. That stir-fried corn with grapes dish they have. Stir-fried corn with grapes dish they have there. So good, so funky. I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, let's just go. Hey, wait. That bicycle over there looks mega familiar. Let me take a look. I'm going to turn the music down a touch. That might be too much. Let's try there. So you want to go to this bicycle? Is this your bicycle? Wow, where did you dig it up? I had it stored inside my room all this time. It just took up some space, so... Wait, I got a new topic. High school. Those rebellious high school days aren't much of a decent memory. Now that I think about it. Back then, I wanted to say no to everything, but I backed down on the most important thing. What? And I'm confused why the album keeps saying that there's something new in it. When I go to it, I don't see anything new. Unless I am doing something wrong. But I don't see anything new here. You used to ride it to class in high school, remember? I miss those days. That's true, but there never seems to be any opportunity to ride it now. Alright, let's go grab food already. You were the one who dragged me to take a look at my stuff. Where are we going to eat? Bookstore. Grocery store. Here? Inui Fresh Juice. Haircut. Bus stop sign. No, I don't think, unless we need to go somewhere else. Kiki, copy and print. Can't believe I have to come out this late to buy groceries. The men in this family are so useless. Cassia, Sage Octopus, embarked on a journey with the hero Octopus to help the sick and the poor. Shadow's Shanghai cuisine, I think that's it. That actually sounds pretty freaking good. Should we go here? Wait. What? I don't pay for you that often. Why are you being weird about it? What? Can we go here? Okay, I don't understand. I'm lost. I can't choose this place. I'm trying to walk faster, but it doesn't really seem to be faster. So what if should we take the bus? All those times waiting for the bus under the scorching sun. Sure would be nice to have a shelter installed. I take the very last bus to get home every day. Doesn't bother me though. So that's not where I'm supposed to go. Juice bar? Is this it? The drink store's menu displays a random assortment of eccentric flavors ranging from cilantro, star anise, cumin, and celery to ordinary options such as banana, strawberry, and watermelon. Oh, I recommended this juice bar big time to you before, right? I'll buy you one. No, thanks. Don't be so polite. Tabs on me. I'm not being polite. Please spare me. Here, their freshest flavor. Here's a cup that won't let you tell the contents. Here's a cup that won't let you tell the contents from the outside. But the owner is watching and waiting for my reaction. Oh, that sucks. Now there is no choice but to try it. Milk tea mixed with chunks of pineapple and tomato. An unimaginable texture that spreads in your mouth and clogs your throat. Can't swallow. Well, better to get it over with. Ew. The store is closed for the day. The owner lady is sorting up. New log. The couple. Daily log. The couple who run the grocery store and the bistro on this street. They argue all the time for trivial matters, but I've gotten used to that. Again, the album says there's something new in it, because it has the red dot, but when I go to it, I don't see anything, and I can't like turn pages or anything. Bookstore. I thought we were supposed to be going to get something to eat though. Am I crazy? Let's go to the bookstore and see what happens. The owner of the bookstore had to stay in the hospital for quite a while for a major surgery and the subsequent rehab to deal with his leg problems. He asked me to take care of the store for a while. Back in school, we often came here and read the books for free. The AC was free too. Sometimes we would even run into blank. Yeah? Who? Blank. Don't tell me you forgot her. Not that I've seen her since then, though. I can't hear the name clearly. Same as last time with that black cat. Why? Have you never seen her again? I think her parents sent her abroad? After all, her family was well off, right? Well, you were a total introvert back then. No way you could have known this. Which is fair, I guess. Let me see what was added here. Introvert. I was extremely introverted in high school. I kept myself to reading books and didn't interact with others much. That feeling of irritation and anxiety is still with me to this day. So these are like things that we're learning about ourselves and the people that we talk to, and we're keeping a note of that person. The world seems to be preventing me from recognizing that person's existence. Bookstore. This is Sue Jingxian's family bookstore. I used to work here back in college and got along well with her dad. Maybe that's why they asked me to look after it for a while. Flashback? What the hell? What the hell was that picture of? Huh? You look so pale. I feel like your blood sugar level is even lower than mine. Didn't know watching a bookstore is that demanding physically. Come on, let's get some food for you quickly. Well, I would love to, but I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go to get food. Wait, can I not go this way either? Maybe I need to do the hint. I tried going in that restaurant, but I couldn't. Here. No, not here. It's the next one. This one. Oh, now I can go in it, but before I couldn't. Maybe I had to do something else first. Maybe I had to talk about the bookstore first. Here we are. Today's on me. Are you having trouble sleeping? You look terrible. Thanks, man. Want to go to the ER? I'll go with you. Look, terrible is not a symptom, so no ER for me, thanks. You can save your time for your band rehearsal. Speaking of that, my career is well on track now. Don't look at me like that. My band's been rehearsing 3 days a week and performing twice a week, one step closer to that mega hit. Okay, I totally didn't expect that. Congrats. So yeah, can you lend me some money? I want to get a new amp. You haven't even paid me back last time, and now you want to borrow more money? Wait, don't tell me this is what you wanted to see me about. It is. No way. I already went to the bat for you last time. I thought we were best friends. That person? Why does that say that up there? What? In the bottom right it says toggle options. The directional button and the left stick button. But nothing's happening when I do that. Oh, I clicked X. I was supposed to click on that for some reason. Oh yeah, regarding the person you mentioned earlier at the bookstore. Oh, Blink? What about her? I'm having trouble remembering her. Can you tell me about her? Let me see. That girl had good grades, was athletic, and kept to herself. Yep. That's it? Yeah, it's been so long, man. It was high school. I can't even remember what she looks like. She left the country as soon as she graduated. Never came to any class reunion either. Wait, don't tell me you and her... Huh? I don't remember anything from that period of time. How am I supposed to... Of course, I'm just kidding, knowing what kind of person you are. Anyways, she just disappeared. Poof. Enough talking. Let's drink. Hey, did you listen to that sample that I sent you earlier? What do you think? I don't want to lie to you and say that it's better than the last one, but to be fair, it is not bad. I get it. You sure have got a weird way of saying something is decent. Guess what? I've already sent it to a record company. When I hit it big, I won't forget you, buddy. Sure, just don't forget to pay me back. Oh, absolutely. Here's to my new album. Hope it sells. Here's to the money owed to me. Jeez, don't look so pessimistic. Drink up. So full. You over-ordered. Should we go somewhere else for a second round? Huh? I have a part-time job that I need to attend. Why are you out here drinking, then? Just go do your thing. Be careful. Sorry, catch you next time? Go. So much has happened. I should go home first. Okay, that was back this way. Well, now I'm definitely walking faster. Maybe I couldn't walk faster before because I was with someone. Oh, wait, here. But let me see what's new here. How do I... Well, it said something was new here, but didn't I already read this? And then I got a new card. Oh, what is that? 1997? May 16th? It's like half of a picture of a girl. Is it the girl whose name we can't seem to remember? Good evening. How did you get in here? The window opened with a push. Gotta lock the window next time. It's no use. I've taken the spare key that you hid under the flower pot. Should I call the animal shelter or the police department to get rid of this stalker? Don't be so harsh. I brought a gift just for you. It's Blank's journal. I'll put it on your desk. The secrets of this world are recorded inside it. You will pass the inquiry with this. By inquiry, you mean those images I saw in that dream? Those were the overlaps of the world. As I said, the junction is the place where countless dreams begin and end. So this place you're in right now is just one of those. Occasional instability can cause you to see what's going on in another dream. It's like you tune into one TV channel, but got a different one instead. I don't understand a word you said, but at least the analogy is fairly easy to understand. Well, unlike reality, if you're not being careful, the dreams will disintegrate. Disintegrate? Construct. Backtrack. And then the cycle repeats itself just like any dream. Assuming what you say is true, how do I get out of here and back to what you call reality? Simple enough, though. Just wake up to the reality like waking up from a dream. That doesn't really explain anything, but hard to argue with that. Decipher all the information despite external interferences. Find out the irregularities of this world, then you'll be able to return to reality from the dream. Irregular. Why is that hard to say? Irregularities. Let's start with Blank's journal. Huh? What is it? This world has been trying to exclude me and prevent me from influencing you. I can't keep up this form for much longer. This form? But I'll be with you until the very end. What do you mean? Meow. He turned into a regular cat. Let me take a look at the journal he left behind. Okay. Let's look at it. How do I look at it? Octopus plushie. And card. Princess Octopus, the first octopus of the series. The mega popular series revolves around banding heroes together so that they can challenge the demonic overlord Octopus. Let me look at the plushie. The very first plushie in the Octopus series. Definitely a classic. Sticky note. This sticky note has a time and place written on it. Who am I meeting with tomorrow? I can turn the lamp off. Wait, I didn't mean to do that yet. Shit. Oh, never mind. This is what I meant to do. Been using this Wolfman all these years. Almost forgot about it. I can turn the lamp off. Chair. That black cat indeed left a journal on the desk. I think I've seen it somewhere before. Strange words started to appear on the journal. This is... Who wrote this? My complicated and tyrannical family placed far... Why is this music so loud? I can't open settings yet right now. My complicated and tyrannical family placed far too many expectations and restrictions on my shoulders. At that time, being an blank, I found it incredibly difficult to make friends. I'm assuming that word is supposed to be introvert. Oh. It wants me to fill in the word. So being an introvert, I found it incredibly difficult to make friends. I met two Bakuan in blank. Well, it's gotta be high school. In high school. Through him, I also got to know Ruo Fingyi, and the three of us always hung out together. Those silly moments shone like diamonds in those gloomy years. One day after school, two Bakuan handed me a blank. It's gotta be sticky note. Despite the awkwardly phrased message, I figured that he wanted to ask if I wanted to hang out together. It couldn't be a date, could it? His handwriting wasn't great at all, yet those simple words felt like a refreshing breeze, dispelling the ill feeling that had settled in my heart. I couldn't help but look forward to that day. Because we both share a passion for reading novels, he chose the bookstore as the place for our first date. Then, we often spent our free time there together, lost in a world of literature and enjoyed each other's company. Is this another flashback? You made your pick? I'm not buying anything. I'll borrow it from Fingye. I'll get it for you as a gift. Don't. I appreciate the gesture, but it's not necessary. I knew you'd say that. Come on, I'll give you a ride. Is something holding you up? Cue you? Cue you? Wait, the teacher is here. GQ. That's her name. She's the girl Fingye mentioned earlier. I remember now. Meanwhile, some of the pieces of my memories seems to have returned a bit, but still very confusing. It's like I can vaguely sense the direction of a light coming from a far place in a pitch dark chaos. The time written on the note is tomorrow morning, and the address is the cafe where Fingye had worked part-time before. Guess I have to check this out. But first, rest. The hospital's corridors are like an endless maze in white. The scent of iodine solution, disinfectants, and the smell of people. It creeps into every breath you take and drains you emotionally. After so many years, here I am again, inside this ward. Whoa, I'm someone else? I was expecting to be that... I was expecting to be what's his name? Black one? The whole game. Here, Octopus, with his long sword, with his long sword, he swears to save Princess Octopus. So I'm someone else, but I still have the same journal. So let me read the things that have been updated. So, Ji Kiryu. The world is preventing me from recognizing Ji Kiryu's existence. She's not just my high school classmate. She's more important to me than that. A sticky note. It looks like yesterday I wrote this time and place down. Who am I supposed to meet? I have no memory of it at all. What does this mean? Pop music. Fengye often argues with me over musical preferences. I think he just has a bone to pick with mainstream pop music. The journal that the black cat gave me belonged to Ji Kiryu. Her handwriting appears on it. The wolfman I saved up for during college is the only trendy item I own, and I cherish it immensely till this day. Got a new card, and the album again said there was something new in it, but I don't see anything new. So close, and then the music is getting louder and louder, I swear. So hospital room or nurse. Let's talk to the nurse. Haven't seen you before. First time visiting? Well, we were friends once. Oh, I am Kiryu. Why don't you stay a little longer? His parents will be here soon. No, I have something I have to get to. I'll come back at another time. I've just visited him. There's no need to go into that room again. Wait, so it's gotta be her dad then, because Bakuan said something about her dad being in the hospital for a long time. And that's why Bakuan took over the store. The bookstore. Okay, so the only thing I can do is go this way. Not this way. Are you sure? Or maybe I could go to the left. Such a great weather today after days of pouring rain. After all these years, I met him again. The last time I was here was in high school, and now I've turned into the most depressing version of myself. I'm back again, so that we can finish our story. Bakuan. The 17th, 2003. I can't read that. Wait. The morning after, I wake up to a hangover and a dry throat. Then, a disgruntled stare from Su Jingxian. Bakuan, just answer the phone next time, okay? You're totally spaced out. Go easy on the drinks next time. I'll go open the bookstore. By the way, are you going out today? Yeah, sorry. Well, I apologize. Had to let you sort out of that. Had to let you sort out that new batch of books all by yourself. Sorry. Don't worry, I can deal with it. Hurry up and don't be late. So him again. Turn on the fan. The fan makes an annoying noise whenever it's running. Wish I could have an air conditioner installed. Landline? Do I need to call somebody? The landline was already here when I moved in. Unfortunately, I never got to take advantage of it. Bed. Is it one's own consciousness or our tools that regulate us? Wait. Let's take another nap. Oh. Oh shoot. It was already dark when I woke up again. I didn't get to meet Kiryu. But it's alright, I guess. Our paths should not cross again. Wait. Did I just make a mistake? Was I not supposed to do that? After a long and unremarkable life, I look back on this day's decision with a measure of regret. Is he smoking? Sigh. I shouldn't have expected anything from someone who sleeps until the afternoon. Okay. That's a little too close to home, Black Cat. Oh well, it's your turn again. Don't disappoint me this time. What? Day 2. Before the date, break away. I don't understand what this means yet. So I'm assuming I made a wrong choice. I mean, I didn't realize just clicking on the bed meant I was going to automatically go into taking a nap. So I don't know, click on this. Okay, so now I'm back here. So don't click on the bed. Should I? Oh, that's a card. Robert, brother octopus, bears everything for the family without saying a word. Should I go in the bathroom? Okay. Phew. The cat ran off somewhere again. The cafe is a bit far away. It would be easier for me to get there by public transit. Okay, well, I know where... Why is this yellow? Doesn't that mean that I need to interact with it? You haven't left yet? Won't you be late? Is there anything you want to eat? I'll bring it back for you. Sure, anything would be fine. Wait, that's the black cat. Meow. You are here? Don't talk to cats on the street. People would think there's something wrong with you. True that. There might already be something wrong with me. I have to take a wind from Lou today. Can I get a haircut? Ching Ching? The little brat of the neighborhood. Acts like he's all that and never listens to anyone. Not likable at all. Damn, dude. He's looking at me. gave him the adult look, and now I can easily claim a hollow victory. What the fuck? My face cam is so blown out because the screen is so bright. I don't think I can change that. That's fine. Go to South Nanjing Road. Sure. Bus stop. Am I going to run into him today? Who? Cafe. The door panels are heavy and aged. Pushing them open is like pushing against time that has stood still for several years. The cafe's interior hasn't changed a bit from the old days. So this place is still around. It sure brings on the nostalgia. To Bakuan? Long time no see, kid. I guess you were not here for a cup of coffee, right? What brings you here? I'm here to make Kiryu. Oh, so you folks are still in touch. That's right. That's right, Wait. How do I... Yeah, that was the owner saying. Wait, why would he say that? Oh, so you folks are still in touch. That's right, What is it? Seeing you reminds me of the cups that you broke back then, including my favorite one from my treasured collection. I'm really sorry. Never mind, I took those out of your paycheck anyway. We worked here? By the way, Ruo Fingye is a friend of yours, right? Sort of. He's been working for me lately. His performance is really spotty. His performance is real spotty. It seems like his mind is in other things. Talk some sense into him, will ya? Maybe you can just make some deduction from his paycheck too? Take a seat. Just let me know if you want to order anything. I knew you'd come. This is the place, I think. That's right, but she's not coming. The sticky note you read came from a different world. In this one, you aren't close with GQ at all. To put it another way, in this world, you and her are parallel lines that will never cross paths. Wait, it sounds like I have to figure out what happened to her in order to get to the so-called final inquiry that you constantly brought up. But she is not even here? How am I supposed to... Yep, that's right. You're getting into the swing of things quickly. GQ is indeed the key to the final inquiry. But then... Hey, listen, in order to free yourself from the chains that bind your own consciousness so you can wake up to reality, I would need to ask you some questions. Your answers and the subsequent self-reflection will do the rest of the job. You must answer me after thinking about it carefully, then this may turn into the reality in which you could be reunited with her. Back to here again. No matter how many times I've been here, it never feels right. This is the edge of consciousness. You will visit this place again and again, most likely. Better get used to it soon. The inquiry is about to begin. Are you ready? Let's do it. What the hell? Which one do I choose? Why is this one in pink? I'm gonna choose introvert. You isolate yourself a lot more than I thought you would. But that's precisely why the company of Ruo Fingye and Ji Kiryu was so important to you. thought I was going to be answering questions. You're regretting it. It seems that you are always unconsciously trying to reset things. But if you were to do it all over again, would you be able to change something? All these unresolved matters that you failed to deal with in high school will eventually come back to haunt you in the future. What happened back then? You said that she got blocked out. I believe that memories of her only bring you pain, and that's why I have to find out for myself. There must be something else. But of course, if you decide to accept what you have seen and not continue to investigate any of the irregularities, you will pass the next 12 days in peace, I guess. If you choose to stay, I'll leave you alone, but I ask you this. Do you have doubts about the reality that you live in? If there is a true reality, then I don't plan to stay here. And if you choose to continue to search for reality, you will need to confront your pain and trauma. Even so, do you still intend to continue on this path? I have no use for such a vague answer. You must speak from the strength of your conviction. I'll ask again, what is your choice? I'm a little confused about what each of these choices mean. At least the first step was taken. Congratulations on passing the inquiry. Let us begin, this time for real. Chaos and disorder seem to have disrupted the flow of time, turning time itself into flying ashes and scattered sand, only to then reassemble in a fragmented and broken manner. I can't read that. I have to move my stream. Move my cam. When I open my eyes again, she's already sitting directly across from me, with some confusion shown on her face. Back one? That's GQ. My memories of her are from the school days. Hold on a sec, you got something on your face. You're coming too close. Okay, I got it off. You're staring into space again. What's in your mind? I was thinking, we meet again. Again? Right, we did run into each other randomly on the street. I have no memory of that conversation at all. Is this truly the Increased power? Otherwise, we won't be sitting here in the cafe together. Deny or be ambiguous. Be ambiguous? Turns out we just met earlier. I can't remember anything from our previous encounter. You've changed some, Bakuan. How so? You seem dispirited. I'm always filled with the spirit of dispirit. What? I'm always filled with the spirit of dispirit. Nah, you were definitely more spiritful back then. I I guess it's just that we have less things to worry about as high schoolers. Speaking of high school, hmm? Do you still remember how close we were back in high school? Close. Maybe to her. Now I'm just a distant friend from high school. It's embarrassing for me to be so hung up about it. There's also Fengyi, right? Remember him? He's still around too. You guys talking to each other often? He's still around too. Right? I'm putting the wrong inflection on that. He's still around too? Are you guys talking to each other often? I guess sometimes we meet up and eat together. Are you annoyed by my questions? Sorry. Of course not. You look annoyed since you said, of course not. At least that hasn't changed. Why do you still remember these things? I remember this is the place you used to work part-time when we were in high school. She just hijacked the topic again. Yeah, this is the only place that would offer a part-time job for an inexperienced high school kid. All the money that I earned from the part-time job seems to be used for that relationship. Though I still can't recall the exact details, spending time with someone I had a special feeling for was a time as precious as a jewel. There's some new things here that I want to read. Precious time. I fully invested myself into our relationship and inadvertently created this beautiful memory. Going abroad. Kiryu abruptly went abroad and we lost contact. Then we just drifted away. I didn't tell her that I wanted her to stay. Every time I think about that, I am filled with lasting regret. I often find myself wondering how different my life might have been if only I had asked her to stay. Always in my mind, in order to achieve the best outcome, I can repeat this moment countless times. Part-time job. In high school, I secretly worked at a cafe so I can save up money because I promised Kiryu that I'd travel with her. Habit? Receiving my first journal from Kiryu marked the beginning of my habit of recording the events around me. It wasn't for any particular reason, I just wanted to help her understand myself better. Does sound a little bit cliche. A nearby elementary school student who's always very bratty, but obviously I'm an adult, so I shouldn't get worked up over it. Dessert. She's not in a good mood today. Maybe I should bring her something? Can I do that? Oh, I got a new picture. Wait. How do I... May 16th, 2003. That's the same month and day, but a different year as this picture. Though I still can't recall the exact details, spending time with someone I had a special feeling for was a time as precious as a jewel. I still don't understand this. Going abroad. So you decided to come back? People say you went abroad. Wanted to see you again. I'm just messing with you. My dad asked me to come back. Said he needed me for something back home. I didn't embarrass myself just now, did I? Ah, it's this time already. Sorry, I have other arrangements after this, so I have to leave now. Oh, sure. By the way, Bakuan, I didn't expect to meet you again. Can we see each other next time? I'd love to. Then let's grab dinner together next time. How much is it? That girl paid the bill already. I'll just leave the money here. Hey, I told you she... Never mind. Give the money back to me. Dessert. Buy matcha roll or buy buttercream shortcake? Buttercream shortcake. Oh, right, boss. Can I have a piece of buttercream shortcake to go, please? You were way too reserved. What did you expect me to do? It's been such a long time. Maybe a long to hug? Or something like that? Come on, I haven't seen her since forever. I felt like she was nothing like I remembered her. She changed. A lot. That is true, though. She's way more mature than you are. You're just trying to bashing me? You're just trying to bash me? Where were you hiding just now? Don't sidetrack the topic. How did it feel? The reunion. Somewhat disappointing. Now what? Now that I've seen her, what's the point? I don't know. The meaning of this reunion is something you have to find out for yourself. Hey, here he goes again. Oh, I'm back here. So I need to go into the bookstore to talk to her, whose name is something. Susu. Oh, her name is Susu. I brought you some dessert. Don't call me like that. Or maybe that's not her name. Jinxian. Don't call me like that. Ooh, is it from the Red Leaf Cafe? You deserve some treat after a whole day attending the store by yourself. I didn't realize you were aware of my dessert preferences. Having known each other for this long, I should know a thing or two about that. Looks like she's in a better mood. This is indeed a right pick. By the way, Bakuan, this is for you. I got a repeat from Gacha. You like this octopus, right? Hero octopus! You sure are lucky. Not really. I thought you were not going to come back tonight. I was just catching up with an old friend. Why wouldn't I come back? True that. I felt like you got the wrong impression. No, it was just off the top of my head. Now Jinxian's home. Jinxian's home. Let's take a stroll nearby. Okay. I can't believe this fella could fall asleep here. So I end up drinking alone. It says that someone's here. There are pictures on the top right, the portrait. But where? Oh, you. Huh? Are you the guy from the bookstore? Ah, that's me, yes. What happened to the owner? I haven't seen him for quite a while. He fell and got hurt. He needs surgery to fix his knees, so I'm just helping out with the bookstore for a bit. I see. Hope it goes well for you then. Oops. What's the matter? Now that we talked about the bookstore, I remembered that I was supposed to drop by today. I hope the latest issue of Reader's Selection is still in stock. Don't worry. I think we still got a few left. I'll put one aside for you tomorrow morning. Just don't forget to pick it up again. Not as mature as she seems. Just because she forgot something, she's not as mature as she seems? Let's see what's new here. I thought it said something. Oh, there's a new daily log. She went to the same college 1 year after I did. No, I already read that. How do I... Like I see on the right of the page, at the bottom it says A, and then it says B, C, D, E, F. B is a new daily log, I'm assuming, but I can't, how do I, oh, it's triangle next log? Got it, okay. Daily log. I felt really guilty for leaving Sue Jinxian alone in the bookstore, so I brought her back her favorite buttercream shortcake. Although she's too shy to say that she loves buttercream, I've been around her long enough to know her preferences. She also gave me a small gift. It was one card from the TCG I've been obsessed with recently. Turns out she does also remember what I like. Also, she seems to have gotten the wrong idea about my relationship with G. Kiryu. How do I... Okay, so that should be it. And then there's something new here. What am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing right now? I don't have, like, objectives. I mean, I can't see my objectives. I have them, I can't see what they are. It said something about, now that, what's her name? Jinxian. I think it said, now that she's home. Something, something, something. Oh, maybe I just need to go home. Yeah, okay. I think this is right. I can turn up the lamp, and I can get into bed. Okay, let's turn up the lamp and get into bed. Precious time. Kiryu seems to have changed a lot. Maybe I'm the one stuck in the past. Best not to think about it too much. Speaking of which, the evening breeze of early summer is so soothing. Now I feel like I'm finally able to reflect calmly on the situation. It has been a long time since I have had the chance to reflect on things about her. Hi, boss. I knew you'd still be around. Am I crazy, or is that blood on the window, on the door? That looks like blood. Kiryu, it's been so long. What brings you here? You haven't been back here since high school. How's it going? All is well? Well, a lot has happened since then. I've only recently returned to Shanghai. Figured I should have turned up to check this place out. That's why you never showed up. Wait a second. Where is Shanghai? Isn't that a... I'm not going to sound stupid. Where is Shanghai? It is in China, I was about to say. So this game was originally Chinese. That's why you never showed up. I'm assuming it was originally Chinese. In Chinese language. And translated to English. Seeing you reminds me of Bakuan now. That kid, I wonder if he's doing okay. I haven't been able to meet him for many years. I'm sure his... Wait, what? How do I... Is this a different timeline? Because didn't she just meet with him? Why would she say I haven't been able to meet him for many years? Is this a different timeline? Or is this reality? I'm still confused about it all that. I'm sure his family won't forgive me that easily. His family? What do you mean? What did you do? I didn't even have the guts to pull myself to check him out. What? What's holding you up? You weren't like this when you were in high school. You didn't come back just to check on me, did you? I'd like to make up for my mistakes if I had the opportunity. So that we can all move on. Teacher. So this is the teacher that everyone on the street's been talking about. On the eve of our graduation, I'm sorry to have to relay some unfortunate news to all of you. Blank. What? Blank. Your classmate GQ, because of an accident. She committed suicide. No way. I heard it was a breakup. So that must be Bakuan? Shh, he's right there. Quiet, quiet. Please stop speculating. Maybe because of her connections from outside the school? Seriously? Come on, she's our classmate. Stop making things up. Empty hallways after class. Bakuan, you're the last one she contacted. We need to talk if you're not in a rush to leave. The misaligned reality looks like rotting chains. Strangling me so tightly that I can't even let out a wail of grief. The 18th. I'm confused. Those memories that existed in my lucid dreams, the past where Kiryu and I were close. We properly waved goodbye to each other. The past, our stories suddenly snapped. Because of the accident? So many of them. It feels like I've never seen any of them before, yet they are so true. I have to move my camera again. Those memories that existed in my lucid dreams, the past where Kiryu and I were close, the past we never properly waved goodbye to each other. The past our stories suddenly snapped because of the accident. So many of them. It feels like I've never seen any of them before, yet they are so true. But they are linked together by those dreams. By the time I manage to wake up from those lucid dreams, it's long past my usual get-up time. I, had a lucid dream? What did you dream about? It was so true, but seemed odd too. I dreamed that I was inside the high school classroom, and then the teacher somehow said, but I don't remember any of that actually happening. How about just paying a visit to the school if that interests you that much? Journal, school. This journal that the black cat left me could belong to Kuryu. We did swap journals back in high school. In that dream, the teacher was talking about Kuryu. What the teacher said in the dream was different from the rest of my blurred memories. I don't remember it happening at all. I think I forgot to give her my phone number. I guess I probably won't be able to see her again anyhow. Today is May 18th. Gotta open the store soon. Actually, I went to use the bathroom, but that's fine. Bookstore. Morning, lazy bum. It was merely a minor setback. Everybody oversleeps now and then. You know, everybody oversleeps now and then, you know. I cannot accept your false accusation of being a lazy bum. Would you prefer being referred to as somebody who would be unemployed if it weren't for a former schoolmate's family business? I'm sorry for being a lazy bum, boss. It won't happen again. Fine, fine. But it will be just you tomorrow. You okay with that? Don't worry, boss. When I need to get up on time, I'll make sure that I do. Let's hope that is true. Weekend journal. By the way, do you know if I used to keep a journal? Why are you asking me that? Well, I haven't noticed such a behavior from you as long as I've known you. But if I remember correctly, shortly after you moved in, you got rid of a bunch of stuff. Did I get rid of some journals? How would I know? They looked like a bunch of books. You were so down in the dumps at the time, I was not in a position to ask you private questions. Not going out with friends this weekend? Where to? Everybody's holed up at home. We are at the peak of the flu season, I guess. Makes sense. And now I don't trust given... And I now don't trust you given your recent behavior. What recent behavior? Huh? Hey boss, I was thinking, are you actually making friends at school? Can't believe that was the impression. Maybe that impression suits you more. By the way, I want to consult you about something. Consult? That's rare. Go ahead, I guess. Okay, this is about a friend of mine. The friend has a crush on someone ever since the school days. Even though they were closed back in school, that bond has since disappeared somehow. The friend thought maybe the next step won't ever happen. Then, unexpectedly, here comes an opportunity to meet with the other person again, only to realize that they have both changed. Not drastically, but different from the person who existed in the memories. Being bound by the image of the other person from the past, the friend wanted to, but is now hesitant to move forward. What if it was just an illusion of past memories? What do you think? Any comments? You are always holding it back when it comes to your words. If you already knew about this, why haven't you ever said a word? Huh? Maybe it's because I have not yet to figure it out on my end. Maybe it's because I have not yet to figure it out my end, but it's not the same as hesitant to move forward, right? Right? Besides, isn't it up to you to say something to me about this? Wait a minute. Why are we talking about you all of a sudden? Huh? Yes? friend that you mentioned? It's not me? I don't think so. Right, time to get to work. We got quite some new issues to sort out. Wait a minute. You were saying... Shut it. Let's get to work. Get to work. Ooh, it's Kiryu. Good morning, folks. Huh? I brought some snack for you folks on my way. I'm not interrupting anything, am I? Pokemon, this is the classmate you mentioned earlier, right? Yes. Why is the music still so loud? How do yes. Why giving me that look? Am I not welcomed here? Let me get you something to drink. Thank you. We used to come to this place all the time in high school back on. It hasn't changed much even after all this time. Remember? Somehow we would always run into the teachers here. Then we had to squat down, probably over there between the shelves to hide from them. Made you smile, ha! You didn't smile even once yesterday. That can't be the case. You are still reading this? You always loved this one, I vaguely remember. Oh, that was pure coincidence. I came across it when I was reorganizing the shelves. Remember how we used to read these detective stories together? We would write down our thoughts and speculations in the journal that we kept. So you do remember. Thanks for remembering the details. Well, I've got things to do. Gotta go. In such a hurry? Feel free to stay and chill for a bit more. It seems like you folks have important work to take care of. I'll just step away and let you get to it. Catch you later. Swing by and swing away just like that. Unpredictable. You pissed her off? No, don't be ridiculous. She had to leave for something else. The drink. It's all yours then. Oh, I can move. I wonder what kind of books my nephew likes. Skipped class again, didn't you? Yo, broski, I was wondering why I didn't see you. It's so humid and hot and boring in the classroom. Who can put up with that? You're not supposed to skip class as a student, you know that. Broski, you know I ain't made for much schooling. Baskervilles. The Hound of the Baskervilles. 6771 XXXXX. Huh? What's with the book? You're just staring at the book cover. Show her the note, or don't tell her. Show her the note. It seems Kiryu has left me her phone number. Oh yeah? Thank you for the PSA. Congratulations, I guess. Oh, oops, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I seem to have said the wrong thing. It's fine. Now what do I do? I'm going out to grab lunch. What do you want? The usual. Make sure to ask for less rice. Grocery store. Ching Ching has been getting a lot of instant noodles recently. You know, that kid wandering on the street sometimes. He's not even getting toys from us anymore. What kind of toys do boys his age like? I need to look into it. Mini for WD? It's the hot topic among kids right now. My grandson is coming over for dinner today. Gotta drop by the market early. I assume we're going back, yeah, to here. Hurry up, I'm starving here. Good day, Uncle Shao. I'll have 2 lunch boxes to go, please. One with braised eggplant with garlic sauce, with less rice. Another with stirred fried shredded potato. Got it. Uncle, you are not in a right mood, aren't you? I had a verbal fight with Auntie. Good guess. Right, I had a fight with your auntie over my stupid son. This spoiled brat won't listen to a word I say, and she thought I was being too manipulative. Did I get the lunch? Should I go back to the grocery store to talk to Auntie? No. Hey, I'm hungry. What's with that attitude? Meow. Sorry for the wait, Jinxian. Here's lunch. Huh? I wonder where the black cat wanders off. I'll listen to the cat and check out the school today. I guess it is more convenient if I take the bus. Okay, the bus is this way. Oh, it's you. Your name is Pinky, that's right. Yo, where are you heading this late? Why are you here? Don't tell me you're here to convince me to lend you money for that amp again. I just wrapped up a show in a bar. Wanted to grab some late night snack. How about that? Down for some drinks? I actually wanted to pay a visit to our high school, if situation allows, I guess. At this hour? Sounds awesome. Come on, let's go. I'll tag along. Oh, well... How do we get in here? The campus at night looks nothing like I remember. But as soon as I entered the classroom, everything fits into the scene from my dream. Hey, sneaking into the school at night is kind of exciting. Back to this place again. What really happened? Wasn't there a rumor that this place used to be a cemetery? What's with you trying to tell horror stories all of a sudden? Someone from my part-time gig told me that he once saw an unnatural shadow hanging around the windows of the building. According to... Okay, thanks for all the info, but you can just shut it now. Haha, gotcha. Although, well, a lot of things happened here, remember? No, I don't remember, which is one of the issues that I'm having, actually. Desk? Oh, flashback. Have you heard? The gangs are hassling GQ's family. No way. I didn't even know we have gangs around here. Ha! You were just being naive about it. You didn't know? With a family like hers, they're bound to run into unsavory people. Her dad's construction site always got into trouble and accidents. I've heard that there are even people dying from those accidents. She might look like a model student, but she was always hanging out with the wrong sort of folks after school. Who's to say she didn't get herself into something? Yo, for real? It's only a matter of time before something happens, I'm telling you. Where did you hear all this from? My elder brother. Here's the thing. Hey, Fingy's coming. Shh, he's gonna be mad if he hears. Hey, you gossipids, y'all really need to cut all this stupid crap. It's none of your freaking business. Get out of here. Why didn't you call out their bullshit, huh? Did something happen between you two? You guys had a fight? Haven't seen her since then. What happened? Talk to me. If only I kept my words. It's all my fault. I didn't go with her. Pokemon, what really happened that night? You were the last person to see her. Another completely foreign memory, that was. Oh. Pokemon? You look terrible all of a sudden. Are you okay? I must be hallucinating. What's that sound? Who's there? Ching Ching. Hi. Who's you? You know him? Yeah, he always comes and listens to me singing. I remember every fan of mine. Isn't that because you have so few? And you're laughing at me? Hey kiddo, what are you doing here? You didn't run away from home, did you? I saw you guys sneaking into the school in the middle of the night, so I followed you two. Bring him with you or leave him alone. Bring him with us, I guess? Well, I guess you're responsible for taking you back now. Pokemon, are you feeling better now? Yeah, that lasted just a quick moment. Was that really my memory? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? How come the kid is here with you guys? Hurry up and get him home. His mom must be worried. The owner... Lady? Lade? The owner... Lade? Told us Ching Ching's home address. You hear? You hear? Now let's walk you home. Don't wander off to weird places again. Got it? No, I don't want to go home. It's not nice to be so disobedient at such a young age, you know. Come on, tell me, why don't you want to go home? It's not like there's anyone back at home. Even if Mom was home, she wouldn't talk to me. There's nothing that interests me at home. So that's why you don't want to go home? Right. Hey, Ching Ching, that's your name, right? I'll talk to your mom about that tomorrow. Let's get you home for tonight, okay? And be a good boy and go to school tomorrow. No, why should I listen to you? Ching Ching, you like guitar, don't you? If you listen to me and be a good boy starting tomorrow, I'll teach you how to play the guitar. What do you say? Really? Really and truly, I'll never go back on my word. That's a deal then. The kid looks at Fingye like he is worshipping his hero. Hey, now we are talking. Back on. We're off. Get him home safely. Okay. Bye. I saw a terrible piece of my memory today. I know. Kuryu, she... Then who was the Kuryu that I just got to meet here? Listen, each of these memories are a piece of the truth. They are essential for your arrival at the final inquiry. But you haven't found the most important piece of your memory, it seems. Maybe you'll have to go back to the school one more time to investigate a bit more. It seems that very classroom is stopping you from figuring everything out. Do not give up and turn away. Don't be so serious. I'll always be here to guide you. Okay, time for me to leave. It's okay if you stay. Hmm. I'll think about that offer. Am I waiting for something? Let me, move my camera back down so I can see the top left again. So there's some new stuff here. A high school student who often skips class to visit the bookstore. We've gotten to know each other over time. The kid shamelessly mooches free mangas by reading them in front of the bookshelf. He reminds me of my younger, more rebellious self. I don't expect to talk to him out of skipping classes, but at least I can keep an eye on him, so him is away from bigger troubles. Black Cat's meal. I guess I'll get something for the talking cat from the bistro. Oh shit, was I supposed to do that? Was I supposed to go back to the bistro and get him something and then come back? Oops. The journal holds my memories with Kiryu, our secret communications during high school, plus all sorts of scribbles and doodles. Once, when I was drunk, I threw it away because I wanted to forget the past. But still, life didn't move forward. C'est la vie. Reality didn't vanish. Instead, it chose to amass and etch itself onto my being across the time. I found myself dreaming about my high school days with Kiryu. The dreams were so vivid that they didn't seem real. These strange, troubling dreams have started to unsettle me. What's happening to me? Daily log here. How do I next log? She came over just to see me and left her number. What does she really want to do? Shouldn't our lives be parallel lines by now? Even so, I can't deny that I still had feelings about her. The obvious proof is that I kept her number. Since the first day I met him, Rural Fignier has always carried a guitar. He truly loves music. My whole night was gone thanks to this brat, and I got an earful from a woman I didn't even know. I'm super annoyed. I have a feeling I'll bump into this kid sometime again in the future soon. The couple. Ching Ching's favorites. She asked me about what Ching Ching would prefer. I guess kids his age still like the mini 4WDs. Even I found them fun still. Su Jingxian always helps out at the bookstore on weekends. From what I remember, she has always been the quiet kind. I'm kind of worried about her social life at school. And then I got a new card, I guess. And alright, there's that memory. Okay. Bed. Is there anything else first? No. Okay, we'll go to bed. I gotta turn off the lamp before going to sleep. Oh. Her again. Wait. What? How is she talking to the black cat too? You were already here. Have faith and just put the note in. Man with a katana, silent octopus, a mercenary swordsman. At the end of the day, a deadly fight awaits. A book that we shared back then. If this is still here, that means putting this in might be able to change something if true. But will it really work? So I'm seeing the past. This is when she put the note in the book, her phone number in the book. And she's able to talk to the cat. So she's going through the same thing that Bakuan is? You still don't trust me? How am I supposed to trust a talking cat? But you came here anyway. You want to bring him back too, don't you? My life has been so weird since the black cat turned up. 23rd. Everything that happened yesterday, the sudden visit from Kiryu. Those new, unfamiliar, fragmented memories, and the conversations that seemingly happened in the classroom. All of these blurred and chaotic visions hovered in my dreams, or am I just simply hallucinating? The black cat said to me that to figure it all out, I must visit that classroom again. So I have to be there one more time in order to clear things up. There's new entries. Wait. There's new entries in here. It says there's new entries. I don't see anything though. Calendar. May 23rd, 2003. It's Wednesday today, and on Wednesdays we wear pink. Weekly Shonen Jumbo arrives every Wednesday. Exeabo would probably come for that. What am I supposed to do? Just go to the bookstore? Wait, didn't the bookstore look different when we were... What is her name? She's Jinxian, right? No, Jinxian is the girl that works at the bookstore with us. Kiryu. This bookstore looked different when Kiryu was here in last scene. Are they in different timelines? Henry Potter and the Wizard's Rock, the absolute bestseller recently. A few days away from the release of Henry Potter and the Club of the Firebird. Oh, it's like a play on Harry Potter. Henry Potter and the Club of the Firebird, the 5th entry to the series. I can't wait to find out what happens to Henry after. Dude, you skipped your class again today? Hey, Brewski, did you save me a copy of Weekly Shonen Jumbo? Of course. Take it and hurry back to class. Isn't the National University entrance exam just a month or so away? Ugh, I'm just gonna wing it. College life or not, they're all the same to me anyway. I think you used to have pretty good grades, didn't you? That's a bit wasteful, isn't it? Bro, not you two. Cut it, please. Besides, it's not like my dad expected anything from me. When you get a chance, talk to your dad, maybe. Bro, stop it. Any attempt to talk with the old man just leads to a physical fight. Don't think you are someone who beat up the dad. Don't think you are someone who beat up the dad. Of course not. So it was always the other way around, bro. I've got a complicated situation back home. You wouldn't know. That's fair. I know nothing about the situation. I get it. Just act wisely, I guess. Thanks, Broski. I know you'll understand. I'll see about that. I'll just read this through, then get back to school. I want to read the updated thing about him. Wu Exabio's father seems to be some sort of big shot in the city, but it's not something I should care. Wednesday, just another ordinary workday. Thanks to this bookstore, I get to have some gap days before stepping into the hustle and bustle of the real world. Middle-aged man. Hey, 3 copies of the reader's selection. Oops, sorry, I've got no change. Is a 101 bill okay with you? Sure, here's 91 yuan. Alright, can't believe I forgot, but my boss specifically told me to get the new issue of King of Tales for him yesterday. And make it 3 too. 3, right? That's 7.5 yuan. Here's the change. Hey, wait, that's not right, boss. That 51 bill is fake, yo. Aren't you too young for this kind of shenanigans? Hey, bullshit. What do you want? I just saw you switch up the bill. Who the hell are you? It's not a fucking business school, kid. Watch your mouth. Wrong place for this kind of scam. None of your business, kid. Oh, look at your blonde hair. A school-sipping, pretentious little punk, huh? Don't do this the hard way. Get off. Oh, fuck off already, pathetic trash. Little punk, watch your filthy mouth. Oh, fuck right. I'll show you who's the punk. What's happening? Stop him or don't stop him? I mean, yeah, I should probably intervene. It's my shop. Oh, shit. Wu Exabio, don't do it. Just feel lucky this is it. You hurt me. Now either pay up or I'll call the police. Do it, huh? Do it. Stop him. Stop him from calling the police? Oh my god, my stomach is growling. I'm so hungry. That's enough. Let me, how much do you want? What? That's enough. How much do you want? And be careful with the amount. Otherwise, I will need to do some damage too, to make up for the number you asked. You know what I mean? 100 yuan. That's it. We even out. Take it in and get out of here before I change my mind. You're lucky today, as this is... You're in luck today, as this is it. Hey, broski, if you don't stop me, I'm gonna fuck him up today. I'll really do it. Don't talk like that. You're still in high school. Think about the possible consequences of your actions next time, alright? No classes this afternoon? Nope. And I brought you cake from the Real Leaf Cafe on my way here. Consider it a thank you for the other day. Hey, you don't have to. I don't really have a dessert stomach like you. And the other day, I was just passing by the cafe. Sorry for not considering your preference. And sorry for misreading the situation, too. That's not what I meant. Ugh. Hey, you know what? I am hungry all of a sudden. Taking a bite now. Jinxian, I really didn't mean that. Sorry that I made you mad. This cake is delicious. I'm not mad. Really? Why would I be mad? Glad that you like the cake. By the way, I saw Ching Ching when I was getting the cake for you. Huh? What's he doing over there at the cafe? I think Fingye is trying to teach him how to play the guitar. Oh, right. Fingye works there these days. Guess they're getting along. But one of them had to go to school, and the other, isn't he supposed to be on the shift? I mean, working? That's right. Is Ching Ching going to get him into trouble at work? Let's go take a look. You do care about certain things, huh? Hey, Exable, help me watch the store for a bit. I'll be back soon. Me? Watching the store? I thought I'm a customer. Already delegating your work after less than a week on the shift. Back one, good for you. Hey. Totally didn't realize Ching Ching is actually your student. I heard about what happened. Ching Ching, why are you skipping school? Hey, kiddo, I promise your teacher is not going to blame you for this. Just talk to your teacher, would you? There's a stranger at home. I don't like him. I guess that's what the owner lady was talking about. Mom's always out all day and doesn't come back often. She probably doesn't like to come back to home. Or maybe she just hates me. Ching Ching, don't take it that way. Mother's love for her children is unconditional. You never know. Hey, you, if you got nothing nice to say, just shut up. Yes, ma'am. I'll make sure to chat with Ching Ching's mom sometime tomorrow. Ching Ching, maybe you can... I'll take you out, kid. Where to? What about your shift? I guess taking another day off is no big deal. Ching Ching, we can take you tomorrow. Come to the bookstore and we can hang out. Nah, I haven't been able to raise my objection yet, but fine. Then I'll leave him with you two. I'm sure he'll be fine with you folks. Let me talk to his mom tomorrow. Let's sit back. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, I can move. Got some time? Are you sure you folks have the thing in your toolbox for the kid? I'm sure Jing-san will read books with him. We got quite some new issues of manga and comics coming in today. She seems to really have a soft spot for him. That's the kind of person she is. Yo, that sounds as if you've expanded your knowledge of Susu to a new level. Come on. Speaking of which, what's up with Ching Ching's teacher? You two seem to know each other well. She's the girlfriend I was talking to you about. Huh? She looks way more mature than you. May I ask how old is she? Oh, just 5 years older than me. That's alright. She's very sweet. Oh, amazing. How did you get in touch with GQ? Long story short, it just sort of happened, I guess. Just happened. Just like how it just happened that you've started taking care of Susu's family bookstore. You are amazing. You're definitely overthinking all this. Hey, actually, there's a favor that I'd like to ask. Will you write some lyrics for me again? For the 1,337th time, no. I'm dead serious. You were our all-star poet back in high school. I'm sure you still got it. Won a couple of poetry contests back then too, right? When I first started making music, you wrote some stuff for me too. Fantastic collaborations. Touched every listener's heart. Good stuff. Want me to sing some of those to you right now to summon your writing power back? Agree to write the lyrics, refuse to write the lyrics. Agree to write the lyrics. Okay, fine. Please don't do it here. I'll write you something, okay? Haha, that's more like my buddy. One condition, though. No editing, No adjustments. You have to use my original lines. Of course, that's no biggie. 3 cheers for our friendship. Oh wait, there's one more thing. What? Lend me some money so I can buy a gift for Ixian? I don't know how to pronounce that name. As much as I want to lend him the money, I don't know if I have enough on me. Wait, what? Oh, he's asking us to lend him money, but we don't know if we have enough on us. Well, if you don't know, how the hell am I supposed to know? Not enough money? As much as I want to help you all the way, I've had a pretty rough couple of days. For some reason, I had to make some out-of-pocket spending, so I'm a bit short now. What happened? Somebody came to the bookstore and pulled a scam on me. Not some unsufferable loss, though. All good. Why didn't you call me over? You wouldn't have made it in time. An acquaintance from the nearby high school had my back. That kid with the blonde hair. You know him? He lives around here too, doesn't he? I've seen him a few times. We're all neighbors anyway. Fair enough. Maybe it's time to find another part-time gig. Maybe it's time to take this opportunity to think about getting an actual gig. Nah, music is the actual gig. Fine, fine. Guess I'll head to school one more time and check it out. How do I do that? The bus stop? Right, here's the bus stop. Alone in the midst of the night. The lingering starlight casts a long, tall shadow of the school building that hides in the dark, as if it were a monster lurking in the unknown, ready for some actions. Far more eerie than my last visit. But as soon as I stepped into the classroom, the black cat, my tour guide, was seen sitting across the classroom. For some reason, I felt much more at ease after seeing him. What took you so long? A lot happened today. I need time. Anyways, now what? How do I get to see the memories that I need? That depends on what you really want to see. Your high school days, that time you spent with Kuryu together. It might just be fragments of irrelevant conversations, but there must be information you can extract from there. Okay, here goes nothing. Hi, the Righteous One. My name is Tu Pai Chuan. Stop calling me by my pen name that I don't really use anymore. I'm sorry, but I just can't help but tease you every time for your reaction. Maybe I don't want to be teased. What is it this time? Want to go somewhere together, in all seriousness? We've known each other for so long, but we've never actually traveled far. I'm confused. We have known each other for a while indeed, but I'm not entirely sure why this would have anything to do with traveling far. And didn't we just go to the bookstore together the other day? Huh? Don't you understand the definition of travel? The bookstore is just around the corner. Alas, the Righteous One is such a killjoy. I meant somewhere farther away, like somewhere out of the city. What do you say? You mean like the city you said you wanted to check out after high school? You still remember? Sure, let's do that. Not right now, though. How about after the university entrance exam? Then it's a deal. Kuryu, you look horrible, once again. Looks like you've obtained some new information. I was Judging by the behavior of Kiryu in this world, you probably didn't stick to your words for some reason. Where did the two of you and that piece of your memory end up planning to go to? That's probably the key to the next inquiry. Ugh. Are you okay? Damn, he's been marked. What? What does that mean? Tu Bakuan, wake up! You shouldn't be here. Get out of here. Blank. It's you who shouldn't be here. We are here to... What the fuck? Who's that? The resident of this place. If you delve deep enough into the world, he will show up and try to stop you from putting all the pieces back. It's really hard for you, isn't it? I know the feeling. You've been through a lot today. Go home and rest. Turn off the lamp first. Wait. Turn off the lamp first. I gotta turn off the lamp. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to do that, but you skipped right over it. Okay. I'm gonna need you to stop going to the bed when I'm clicking on the lamp. There we go. That resident the Black Cat mentioned is preventing me from seeing this world in its entirety. If I continue, something will happen, right? Anyways, time to rest. Going out with Jinxian tomorrow. Hey! Hey, the Righteous One. I have a name and it's Tu Bakuan. Nice poem you got here, the Righteous One. I told you not to call me that. The Righteous One. That's a cool name. Tu Bakuan. I have an actual name. My name is Ji Kiryu. I know. You know me? We're in the same class. Oh, this is when they first met? Ah, so you paid special attention to me in class. It's not like that. You don't even speak with us in class at all. Who would have imagined? It's because there's no point. So you are also here to collect prize for the poetry contest? I just wanted to see who got the first prize. Oh, you are the one who got second? You are in for a treat. What? Didn't you just get the prize money? Time for you to treat me with some street snacks. Let's go. Hey, wait. I don't think I had kept my promise to Kiryu in this world. And now I can neither remember where did we agree to go to. Nor do I know what exactly I missed. Perhaps I'll never know. But in this world, at the junction of all possibilities, where all dreams of mine are supposed to overlap, if I were to ask the Kiryu of this world, would she know? Or if she knows, would she tell me? Oops, I've seemed to have overslept again. Guess I really am a lazy bum now. Today I need to act like a proper adult for Ching Ching. Gotta hurry downstairs. Okay. I think I'm gonna end this stream though for now, and pick this up again at a later point because I am so hungry. I think maybe, I don't know, maybe halfway through this game it should be. I'm enjoying it. I don't know what the hell's going on still. It's very confusing. But I'm enjoying it, and I want to see where the story goes. And I want to understand what the hell's happening, because I don't know. But yeah, that's going to be it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next one.